Fish Games.
What is up, guys? Fish Games here with Magus of the Bargain. We've got an interesting bargain here for you.
Hey everyone, this is Magus of the Bargain. This is a Frazetta card game that I picked up recently because of the recent other card games that used Frazetta's art, licensed Frazetta's art. I thought we would go back to 2018 and open this this other card game that also licensed art from the late and great Frank Frazetta.
So, how much is this product?
This product you can probably find for under $20 if you're watching this video anywhere near this time of history.
And how much did you pay for it?
I paid like $8 for this product.
All right.
So
Less than $10 game.
It comes with dice. There's a reason why they're all these different colors, and that will be apparent when you look at the cards. You see we got the blue 20, the purple 10, the green 6, and the black 12. But we're gonna open up this.
Might be easier. I don't know.
Let's see. Don't want to damage the cards that much. Although it's not a CCG, so if you open one of these, it's all going to be the same.
We're not sleeving that.
No surprises. I don't have sleeves for this. I got one to keep sealed and one to open. The print quality on these, you can see these cut lines. So it's not perfect. There's little dings and stuff over here. That's fine. This is your rules card. We'll leave that for later. And we have Frank Frazetta. We have the Huntress. We have the Viking Warriors, the Mastodon, Indomitable, the Invaders, the Beast, Chained, Headless Horseman, Mammoth, Black Star, Princess and the Panther, Silver Warrior, that was recently a Magic card, Atlantis, Queen of Scythes, Savage Pellucidar, Return of Jongar, King Kong, the Gargoyle, Axe Warrior, Phantasm, Vampirella, Alien Princess, Apparition, the Green Death, the Berserker, Kane on the Golden Sea, Winged Terrors, Ball and Chain, Swords of Mars, Wither Wing, the Destroyer, Executioner, Egyptian Queen, recently printed in another card game, the Barbarian, and Death Dealer. That was also recently a Magic card. So what do these dice symbols do on each of these cards? Well, it says how to play. I'll read this to you in case you can't zoom in too well. Shuffle the deck and deal all the cards face down evenly between the players. Surplus cards are discarded. It means everyone gets an equal number of cards. Players then place their cards face down in front of them to form a deck. Each round, each player takes the top card of his or her deck and holds it so only he or she can see it. The player to the dealer's left begins the first round by choosing one category from his or her card: strength, defense, cunning, or infamy. Players reveal the cards and roll the die from that category, starting with the player that chose the category and moving clockwise. The player, it's a multiplayer game. The player or players that rolled the highest, in this case, or of a draw, return the victorious cards to the bottoms of their decks and place all the other cards in the discard pile. They are defeated. So if it's a draw, the cards both live and they go on the bottom of the decks. A new round begins, and the winner of the previous round chooses the category. In the case of a draw, the same player as in the previous round chooses the next category. So these are the basic rules. These are what the dice can roll, how many sides they have, etc. And how to roll a d4. These are the advanced rules. which each card has one or more special abilities denoted by the icon next to the categories. You don't have to use these, but they add a level of tactics to your games. Unless otherwise specified, special abilities are used after you have rolled your die, but before the dice scores are compared. A player may only use one special ability per round, and you can only use abilities next to the icon currently in play. Reroll. You can reroll the die. The second result stands even if it's worse. So reroll, you apply it afterwards, so you can look at and see your opponent's roll before you decide whether or not to reroll. That's important. Plus on the card is gang up. You may draw your next card and add it to the roll. Roll its die for the same category and add the 2 dice scores together. The second card may not use special abilities. If you lose, the opponent wins both of your cards. So on this side, it says the opponent wins the cards. And on the other side, it says that the cards just go to a discard pile. So I'm not sure if they were not finished making the rules before they wrote this. But let's say in a game of war, your opponent would win your cards and they go to the bottom of their deck. In the case of a tie, I think you should trade the cards with your opponent. They should go to so that it switches up. So swap, you must declare this ability before any dice are rolled. So this is different because you have to declare this ability before the dice are rolled. Whereas the other abilities, you can declare them. Well, the reroll you can declare it till after the dice are rolled, and the gang up has to be before the dice are rolled. Swap, you can declare the ability and say you have D12. This is a reroll. Where's a swap? There's a swap. Say you have a D8 right here, like on the Wither Wing, and you're rolling defense. Well, before the dice are rolled, you reveal the cards and then trade your D8 for whatever they have. Choose one opponent, exchange dice with them, and only the dice are swapped, not the special ability. So if they have a reroll, then they get to reroll the D8 you just gave them. A critical hit, if you roll the maximum value on your die, you may roll the next next best die. I don't know if it's the next best die is. I don't think that's what they mean. I think they mean the next die in the sequence, not the next best. The one better. And choose which result to keep. I don't think you should have to choose which result to keep. I think you should add it to the other roll. But this is what the rules say. If you roll a 10 on the purple die, you immediately roll a black die, which is a 12. They said it in the example. And the bodyguard, if you're victorious while using the category with the special ability, shield, you can put the card aside instead of moving it to the bottom of your pile. And in any future round, once an opponent has nominated a category, you may swap in the bodyguard. No, you may use this card instead of the one you just drew. If you lose, both cards are discarded. So they basically they fight as a champion for the other card, and you risk both of the cards. So that's the advanced rules, and it's honestly not that advanced. Let's play a round of it.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Guys, just to show you, these are the dice from last time. The different dice. I think it's pretty cool that the set comes with dice, and I thought there would be more cards than that. Do you know how many cards there are?
I did not count them, but I can count them right now.
Let's see. So there's no expansions, right? So this is basically it. So it's very. I mean, once we play the game a couple times, I think it'll be a pretty simple game. Neither of us have played this game yet. You guys have just saw us unbox it. So
36 cards.
We're going to play the game and have some fun. If you guys want to see a gameplay video of this, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely make one for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Magus of the Bargain, for doing the unboxing, as always.
My pleasure.
I'll see you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Holler at your boys.